dangerous altitude and by not issuing a mayday call. The lawsuit says the flight school is liable for the instructor's negligence and did not meet the standard of care required for its training program. Lee is seeking damages for grief and emotional distress, among other expenses. CBC News has reached out to the International Flight Center for comment. The allegations have not been tested in court. John Hernandez, CBC News, Vancouver.
Today in Ottawa, supporters of Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavor are marking 1,000 days since the two Canadian men were detained in China. Michael Kovrig's former wife, Dina Najibullah, says he takes thousands of steps in his cell to keep fit mentally and physically.
He's doing everything possible to stay healthy, both mentally and physically. He refers to the experience as a boot camp in forbearance, and that is what it has been for him. And obviously walking the 7,000 steps is one way that he continues to maintain that daily discipline to keep his spirits.
The Michaels are accused of espionage, but their detention is widely viewed as retaliation for the arrest of Huawei executive Meng Wanzhou in Vancouver. Today, Mark Arnault, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, said the government is doing everything it can to bring the two men home. Well, over here, it's a long weekend, and while the weather has been a mixed bag so far in BC, it hasn't stopped travelers from coming to the province to soak in some of what the province has to offer.
I've been off the island for like a year and a half, and we're ready for a little day to
Yeah. You went to the suspension bridge?
Yeah, beautiful city. Yeah, what else? Have you been to the Botanical Garden?
Okay, travel. Just after last year. I've gone to Del Mountain, I came to Victoria.
Just wanted to see the city. Just want to see what it's all about.
It's beautiful, lots of lovely people. And that's the CBC News from Vancouver. For news anytime, head to our website. All right, speaking of the long weekend, let's take a look at the BC forecast. On the north coast, showers today, risk of thunderstorms and a high of 15. A mix of sun and cloud in the east, strong winds throughout the afternoon and a high of 20. In the central interior, sun and cloud today with a chance of showers, a high of 20. Clear skies, but smoky in the Kootenays. Air quality statements in effect. And for the south coast, cloudy with a chance of showers, high of 19. Southern interior, a lot of smoke and 24.
Here's a saying you'll find everywhere. Dance like no one's watching. It appears on so many throw pillows and inspirational posters and Instagram accounts. It has now spawned its various groups. You may have seen this one. Dance like no one is watching. Because they're not. They're checking their phones. What if you're dancing, literally, you are a dancer, and you kind of like people to be watching, but you just can't make them see you?
Truthfully, I don't think I was ever really appreciated in large part because my perspective and my approach was queer. The urban community just wasn't as open and as receptive as it is now to black queer bodies in cis, heteronormative, Caribbean, very religious-based environment.
Meet Hollywood Jade, dancer and resident choreographer for Canada's Drag Race. He's here with two thoughts on that yearning to be seen and helping others to feel less invisible too. Also this episode, if you saw Andrew Faz on the street, he'd seem like a regular, friendly guy. What you wouldn't be able to tell is that he is the grandson of a man who was regarded as a saint in Pakistan, Bazir Khan. Most of the time it's business as usual for Andrew, but things can get awfully intense. When he runs into someone you know, they'll ask him to reach out his hand so he can bless them. And for his mother, the reverence is taken to the next level.
And I'm watching people fall to the ground and touch the hem of the fire. They're saying in Urdu and Punjabi, they're saying, this is the daughter of the king. This is the daughter of the king. And they're reaching out to touch her, to touch her, to touch her. Because by touching her, they're touching the king. It was a profound experience.
A saint in the family, a little later. We begin today by listening to This isn't about Garth. This is